Hi, it's me, Magical Plans. I didn't have intro music, so here we go. Hi, guys. We're just gonna ignore the fact that I didn't record a video for like 2 years and just go with it, okay? We're just gonna start fresh and start from here. So, I wanted to do a video about my February Patreon update and just a little bit about my Patreon in general. I've never made a video about it, and I figured I probably should. So, yeah, I'm also doing a voiceover of the video, so sometimes the hands aren't going to line up with the voiceover, but we're just going to roll with it. I have two tiers on my Patreon. I have the full moon and the coven. The full moon gets one item chosen at random by my husband. It could be a sticker sheet, it could be an art print, it could literally be anything. It's just one item chosen at random. And then the coven gets everything. They get all the things that I make that month. It's usually like an art print, sticker sheets, bookmark, it could be a paper craft, it could be digital files. They're all for personal use only, so please, don't steal my stuff, please. Please be nice. But yeah, so that's just like a breakdown of my Patreon. And this month is all about candle magic. And I love this print so much. For a long time, I felt like there was like a disconnect between my digital art and my physical art. And I finally feel like I'm bridging the gap. And I really like it. I love, love, love this print so much. Before I get too carried away on the print itself, I want to show you everything that you get this month. You get the Grimoire Candle Magic art print. You get this gemstone sticker sheet. I'm really proud of these gemstones. I really love them. I like for my sticker sheets to look like little works of art too. So I just want to make sure you have a ton of different sizes, just total creativity, do whatever you want with. And you also get the Candle Magic sticker sheet. You get this really pretty script, some individual candles, some strips, and some fancy candles all in there too, just to create whatever you want in your pages, your notebooks, your junk journals, whatever you're using it for. And I printed these on plain white cardstock so you can kind of see how vibrant they are. People like to print on different types of paper, and this is just plain white cardstock. And then I also printed them on some transparent sticker paper. I just started using this recently and I actually love it. I've had it forever and I just started using it and I really, really like how it looks. I really love how they look on the transparent sticker paper. And then I also printed the art print really, really tiny because I'm going to try to put it in my notebook. Experiment with printing sizes, like make these work for your own journals, your own notebooks or whatever. I'm going to try to put it in my little sketchbook over here in just a few and see how that looks. I'm going to be trying to put this in my notebook, but you could put these in your planner, your notebook, anything that you want, really. And another thing about my Patreon is when you join, you get access to like 2 years worth of previous art, I believe. I believe it's like 2 years. So, like, when you join the Coven or the Full Moon, you get access to like 2 years worth of art. And then you can also print these like as many, like if you wanted that gemstone sticker sheet 15 times, you can print it 15 times. If you really love gemstones, you know what I mean? Or if you want to do a print for your wall and then a print for your notebook, you can totally do that. So we're going to have some fun and I'm going to try to put this little print in this little notebook. I got this little notebook off Amazon, and that little I just use this for a sketchbook. That little decal on the front is actually part of my Patreon. You can find it in there somewhere in the backlog, and just another idea of some fun things you can do with my Patreon. So let's find a quick page here. This is just a little notebook I use for sketchbooks and some little illustrations. That was my Halloween illustration and I absolutely love it. It turned out so beautiful, so beautiful. I think this one's going to be a little too small, so I'm going to do this one, but I think I need to trim up the sides to make it fit a little bit better. And then I think it will work perfectly. So I'm just going to trim that up and then we're going to be adding that to our notebooks. Just going to do a quick little trim on these sides here to kind of make it fit a little bit better into my journal, notebook, sketchbook, whatever we're calling it. Yeah. And then my plan is to be able to just peel off the back of it and basically just like slap it into place. And I hope it works. Sometimes I have issues trying to like peel the paper up, and then those are actually some of the December Patreon stuff. It was very watercolory and all about planets. That's still there too. So let's find a page really quickly and pop this bad boy in here. So I just edited out the part where I was struggling to peel that up off of the sticker paper. You're welcome. And then I'm just going to place it down in my notebook here, make sure I got it lined up right. And then, yeah, my hair's going to pop into frame, but we're just going to ignore it and keep going. We're going to keep trudging forward. There we go. We got it. And so just experiment with sizing when you're trying to get this right for your notebook. Obviously, we have some little piece of page up at the top and the bottom. You could easily put some candles there, some of your own drawings or your own writings there, but I think it looks cute, and that transparent sticker paper looks really cute in this notebook. You could add some gemstones up at the top. Oh, that would be so cute. Okay, okay, now that our little journal page is looking pretty good, we're going to go into the print here. The print itself, I just did like the basic colors and what they mean and some of their symbolism about it, the planet they're associated with and their element that they're associated with, like white you use for protection and cleansing, you know, red you use for whatever, whatever, and just kind of go down the page. And then how do you actually read it is you start at the top in the middle and work down the right side of the page, and then you go back up to the top and work your way down the page, and then that's how you read it. I know my writing's kind of weird, but that's just what I like to do. I know there's more colors. There's like gold and silver and all kinds of other color candles. I just did the basics here. Maybe we'll do like a part two, a second page, like a companion page for this or something eventually. But yeah, in the background, there's actually information written about candle magic, the history of candle magic, how to do it, how to use it, like all kinds of info I've kind of hidden in there. And that's kind of why I write like that, because I want you to feel like you're getting like all this information, but in like a beautiful way, like in a fun way too, if that makes any kind of sense. But yeah, these are just some basic colors. They're key like elements and everything. So that's basically it about my Patreon and my February update. February update, again, being about candle magic. You get this beautiful print and the gemstone sticker sheet and the candle magic sticker sheet. I update everything on the first of the month. So on the first of every month, everything is already there for you, ready to print out. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye, guys.